Okay.
So I'm dyslexic, dyscalculic, and discombobulated.
Why did he give the hardest words to the conditions that you struggle spelling things?
That's like.
Right, anyway, we're live. Hello, everyone. Everyone's okay. Saturday morning.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah,
Hello.
stay at home. Don't go out. Stay at the bench. Join us. Sit here with us, laugh, chat a load of rubbish. So, yeah.
Join us live.
Yeah, apparently James wants to come and see us. I suppose you can pop in for a minute.
Absolutely.
Stay at home. Don't go out. Stay at the bench. Huh? If you're watching, say hello. Here comes trouble.
Yeah, every time we go live, I get an
I
error.
know. Perfect timing. Drew's there. Oh, Al's there again.
Oh, Donald's in.
Bloody Al. Let me get the feed up as well so I can
A
see.
gentleman. Okay, so it's a guessing game. Which one of us is a gentleman? I'm out.
I have no idea. It's not
Gotta be
me.
rich. Gotta be rich. Hey, Daryl. And you don't like it, Richard come round and shove his foot up your ass?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hilarious that was the other day.
Oh, jeez.
Knew it was going to happen. Anyway, Steve's there. Southport Steve. Morning all. Hashtag stay at the bench. Rich is in there as well. Patrick McGee was saying morning on. Harry's there as well. Let me just see if I can get a visitor on her.
Yeah. Brian Moran's in there. Brian, a quick question for you. Were you anything to do with hang gliding many years back? I knew a Brian Moran way back in the day. He was from Embra as well. So, just asking. Oh, Mike Tynan's in there.
Come on, folks. Hit that like button. There's 20 of us.
What? Thanks for the reminder, Rich.
There we go. Say hello.
Hello.
Hello, wave. No,
Hello, James.
Hello, James.
Yeah. The pork, they can't see the pork. Hold him up.
Up.
The pork. His favourite pork.
What's that, James?
It's his stuffed pork from Star Wars.
Oh, okay. That's the best your dad's looked in a long time.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I wish I'd got a screenshot of that, actually.
Come on, do it again, James. Put him where my head is.
Yeah.
Bring him up a bit. About there, yeah. Tell me you got it, Al. Keep him there.
Yeah, I got it.
Cool. There we go.
So what have you been doing, James?
You can help Mummy do the orders. Yeah. Early start this morning.
I only just came in.
Yeah. You're on the Xbox, haven't you? Hey?
Oh, what you been doing?
Yeah, it's Alan. Hello, Alan.
Hey, Alan.
Well, thanks, guys.
You okay?
Yeah, it's been a long week. Oh,
Yeah. You still in work?
yeah, still working.
Oh, God.
Not have much chance to get on either during the week, so.
Ned Kelly's in the chat saying, morning, guys. Hope to get to the bench sometime today. Hashtag stay at the bench. Definitely. Drew one's there saying hello to you. Say hello, Drew.
Hello, Drew.
And Harry says hello as well. Say hello, Harry.
Hello.
Yeah. There we go. How about a pork wave?
Alan, what do you do?
You go. There you go. Gareth says hello to you as well. And Gaz says hello. Morning, James, Paul, and the gang. Mike says hello. Say top of the morning to you. To be sure. No? Oh. There we go. Steve said, hi, James' grandson James, good name, was 6 a couple of days ago. He likes blowing things up in Minecraft too. You do as well, don't you? Yeah.
I was wondering how James's house was going.
We've got several now, haven't we? Houses.
Yeah.
Have you still got that one we built the other day?
Yeah.
You haven't wrecked it?
No.
No, because you normally blow it up. Don't you? Yeah, all floody.
So the daughter loves Minecraft.
Yeah. Oh, he does. Well, I'll sit there for hours building houses with him.
Mhm.
Come back in the next day and he's blowing a big hole in it. Oh, I was trying to do something. Or floody. Isn't
I
it?
was trying to kill a creeper from the field, but I accidentally blew them up. I forgot that they blew up. Ow.
Yeah. Has he been allowed onto the online stuff, Paul? Or?
No. No, keep him offline. We've got it.
Yeah.
Just for the the content and updates and what have you. But no, we keep him offline. He's too young, aren't you? Eh? Yeah, he's well and truly monitored on there. Doesn't spend a lot of time on there at all.
Yeah, I have to set limits.
Oh, I've altered for both of us. I don't play. Got past that now. What are you doing? I'm the star. Get out of the way.
Oh.
Aren't you? Don't be doing that. Careful.
Has Warwick made an appearance lately?
No. I'm hoping he will. You looking at the fish? Shrimps? Lots, isn't there?
And snails?
I know. We need to get rid of some of them, don't we? You can have them for your tea.
No.
Snails on toast.
No, you.
Oh, okay. I'll have them.
Got snails on toast.
Mike said he's a good kid, unlike his dad. What was that?
You
You want some snails in your tank? Let's pick some of the big ramshorn ones. We'll put them in. You want some trumpet ones? Okay.
I would have that big one there.
Oh, there's a bigger one there at the front. Look.
I'm getting that one. I'm not getting that
Put
one.
your hand in and grab him. Go on. We'll get him.
You.
So there we go. Yeah, Darryl says don't get your dad's bad habits, James. You're being silly.
Alan, what kind of work do you do?
Myself, I work in the transport industry, primarily for a bus operator. So I'm on the maintenance side of things.
Nah.
So yeah, we have to keep the wheels turning, as they say. Those that need to get to work still need to get to work.
Darryl's asking there, James, when you help his mummy, when he gets to his order, throw him an extra pack of Haribo in.
Hey,
No.
can you not send Haribo to the States, Paul?
Well, no, they'll pull the order because they got food in it.
Who is it?
Oh, okay.
Darryl, who joined us.
I was wondering.
We're in the process of sorting your order now. We're out. Those white ones I said about the other day weren't for you anyway. They were for somebody else. So I think we're gonna have to wait. I know we've got 3D stuff on the way. So if you just give us a few days to wait for that, Rich, and hopefully
No problem.
we'll have it. It's a good job we didn't send it you. They were special orders for somebody. Oh, turn around, show them. Oh,
Talking of orders, Paul,
yeah.
which ones are those ones? The squeezy ones. They're like a grey
240 sponge thinny.
240 sponge thinny.
Yeah.
So I was looking through. I couldn't determine which ones were which.
You got on your nose, James.
White. He's got white tack. Go and do it again. It's a bit. That's a
Put it
boil for me, and I'll pop
on
it.
your
We'll pop it.
You're still shipping out then, Paul? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's why I've noticed all the polishes are online now. So
Oh, I've been flying out the door. They have.
yeah, keep one back for me. I'll be ordering.
Hey,
Hang
is the number next to the item how many you have in stock?
Yeah, but it's not always totally accurate because eBay screws us up a little bit.
Okay.
But it's normally pretty bob on, but it's not always. That's the
Yeah,
problem.
because it showed 3 when I ordered.
Yeah.
Buddy, I just
But
think
no problem.
Well, we'll get you sorted, Rich. Don't worry.
I'm not worried about it.
Hannah says the Minecraft educational packs are free at the moment. James has exploring Washington DC by motorbike, haven't you? And a helicopter. Where else were you in?
Plane.
Yeah, he's been doing all sorts.
But when you get facing forwards, it gets falling down,
Really?
and that's been annoying me.
Oh dear.
Oh, Daddy, look.
Wow, it's amazing. White tack. Mark Hume says, good morning, everyone. Hope you're keeping safe. Gary Parker's there. Morning, Paul. James, a community from Denver, Colorado, USA. Brian saying snails are apparently good in garlic butter. Apparently so. Oh, Hannah's corrected me. The 220 sponge thinnies. My bad. Sorry. Got it wrong.
Hey, Gary Parker, I'm down in Ohana, Colorado.
Yeah, Rich is in Colorado, Gary. And Alan Foster and Chelsea, morning, guys. Hope all is well. And little man, hope you're helping mum and dad.
It's a lot of white tack there.
It is. I've got drawers of it.
Yeah.
He's obsessed with white tack at the minute. I don't know why. Aren't you?
I just like playing with it.
You like playing with
And
it,
I like scratching it.
stretching it. Cool.
So soon
I
become-
want to just fling back to me.
So there we go.
Is Al there? Is he, or is he hiding?
Al, he's there somewhere.
Yeah.
Morning, Al.
Morning. How are
Probably
you?
playing on his Mac.
Scratching it.
No, I'm just doing this screenshot I've done.
Oh, oh, I see.
So I'm just about to send it. Well,
Let's put it in our main chat. When Tony joins, got
Hey, Tony.
okay, didn't you?
Okay, the new.
oh,
Say hello to Tony then.
Hello.
It's Tony's birthday tomorrow.
Hey, Jim.
Tony's 60 tomorrow.
oh, oh.
You got a little something on your nose. Oh, yeah.
Hello, James.
Step back a bit, they'll be able to see you.
Okay.
Come to me a bit. There you go.
Hello.
Hey, Tony, how can you find your model on that work table?
It's sitting right there, Rich.
Which one, Rich? There's three there.
Oh,
There's a bike half built, a car half built,
Yeah.
and a body shell.
Yep.
I don't know how to keep it straight.
Have you seen the state of Tony's bench? Look, we'll
Yeah,
click
it's
on
right
it.
there.
Oh my, look at that. That looks like your Lego table.
Sorry,
You've never seen so much Lego in all your life.
Mm.
It's crazy. We had to make more. Hannah made more room yesterday for him.
and I have some
He's
messages.
got two massive 3-foot tables full of it, two shelves full of it. We had to make. No, you got two.
No,
Is there any
Two
particular
shelves.
Lego Paul?
Oh, no.
Lego City or?
all on the top shelf.
Yeah, so you've got two shelves. Yeah. You need more. So, it's shocking.
Is there any particular type of Lego he builds, Paul? Is it just all of it?
Like everything, don't you really? He's got a lot of budget over a bit. He's got a lot of the city stuff, haven't you?
A ton.
You've got Minecraft, haven't you? Loads of Minecraft.
Oh.
Yeah. What else have you got? Star Wars.
Well, not a
The
lot.
Star Wars stuff looks really good.
Yeah, but not a lot.
He's got tons of it. Absolutely tons of it.
Mhm.
It's your favourite toy, isn't it? Yeah. Good, because my favourite toy when I was a kid too. Hey?
Everybody's favourite toy.
You got Marvel and Avengers, haven't you? It keeps eyeing my Batmobile up.
What Batmobile?
Which
Which one?
What?
Which Batmobile?
one?
Yeah.
I don't know. Which one?
The one on my shelf.
Yeah, you've got one, haven't you?
Yeah, that's right.
I've got two. Yeah, it's wrecked because somebody takes them all to bits and doesn't put them back together.
ah,
Yeah. Well renowned for doing that.
Mm.
Matt Hardy's there saying, "G'day, fellas." Say, Struth. G'day, mate.
G'day.
You're not playing ball today, no?
Nope.
Struth. You flaming galah.
Mm.
So there we go. So I don't know what I'm going to work on today. I kind of fluffed up my Evo a little bit. So
Yeah, seen that. You know, get round that, Paul.
no, mate's under the clear coat.
Ah.
Yeah. Not concentrating, put that LP9 on. Barrier coat a little bit too thick. And it's showing through. So that's it.
Is that on the Mitzi, is it, Paul?
Yeah. Yeah.
What was that other one I was asking you about the wheels, the rims on the wheels? What you painted them with? You said you'd stick it on.
On the Mitsubishi.
No, it wasn't the Mitzi. What did you do before the?
Whoever.
Had one had like BBS wheels on it with a gold centre. But then
Oh, the Beamer.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did it spray them with?
Yeah, the actual just the rim part because they're
Yeah. I
quite
think
thin.
it was Mr. Hobby's Super Metallic Gold.
That was the gold. But what about the actual chrome rims though?
That was chrome. That's the actual turned aluminium.
Okay, which is why they look.
You're not going to beat that, are you? So yeah, I just leave them. They look spot on. You can always put a bit of metal polish on them first.
Yeah.
Get them gleaming, but they look good out the box and the bag, to be honest, most of the time.
Dad, I want to go now.
Can't do. Okay, say bye. Come and say bye.
Bye.
No, better than that.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, James.
Bye.
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 James.
Bye.
Say bye, everybody.
Bye.
There you go.
Lots of Lego to build, James.
I'll sort him out and be back in
I
a
don't
sec.
know.
I know you
Okay. And there we go. So,
What's news, Al?
here we go. What we're doing.
You had a live show more or less every day this week, then, have you?
Yeah. We're trying to get them on during the day. Certainly one during the day. In between sort of 10 and 12, it goes up. And then another one, maybe early evening ish, just to break the monotony. So
Hannah just picked him up and she's having like a full-on attack by a porg.
oh, picks in the chat, mate.
Oh, boy. Alan, let me know which ones you want. Go on Hobbyco UK. There's more than Tamiya on there as well. There's Italieri and there's a few others. And give me a list of the order numbers and I'll get Lee to add them to our next order. Don't know when it'll be, but I can get Lee to add them if he wants. Yeah, Alan, just let me know the kit numbers. Go to Hobbyco UK. Click on plastic kit because that's the import. That's where we get all our stuff from. And just make a note of the model numbers and we'll see what we can do for you.
There you go.
There we go. So, what should I do today? Because I've done nothing now, really, for 2 days.
Sounds blissful.
Huh?
That sounds like bliss to me.
I'm getting a bit bored now.
Uh-huh.
So we could crack on with the Chevelle. I kind of want to lead that for a few days, as we always do the video builds anyway. We've got the Skyline, or I can pick something new.
I almost brought a bike to start the other day,
Oh, yeah?
considering it's getting the urge is getting quite strong to do a bike.
Anything in particular?
I'm looking at the Ducati 916 because I just like the bike anyway. So
Right. It's an older kit.
yeah,
It's not the best.
No?
I've built it. And me and Tim built it together. We lost our mojo together because it's just...
that bad.
Compared to the newer kit, it's a very boring build.
What about the other one? Is it the one? Is it the what?
Treble 8.
Yeah, no, there's
1199.
yeah, that's the one.
That's a really good kit.
I
Really
might
good
put that
kit.
one instead then.
I have a bike kit for sale. Bike and plug. I have the new Yamaha. Tony, what is it? Tony, remember YZ MR1, the brand new road bike they brought out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it YZ MR1?
Yeah, the R1M.
That's the one.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Panigale is a good kit as well. Really
Yeah.
good kit. Indeed. Right, I've lost our chat. Let's go back to that.
That's fine. It's taking over.
Cool.
Angry Angel Al, huh?
No.
Angle.
Angle Al. Oh, I think Tokyo is dyslexic.
Yeah, well, there you go.
There's a story to it.
The story of my dyslexia is that when I worked in the for the council, we had plotting sheets, and you used to there was a lassie updated them, and they'd put the planning numbers on. She was dyslexic, and I was dyslexic. And when you're looking for an application, you'd go there, you'd look on the map, and you'd see the number, and you'd go to the files and pick up the relevant file. And she would get the numbers mixed up, and so would I when I was reading it, and managed to get to the correct file. So if anybody couldn't find a file, they'd come to me. I'd look at it and find it for them. Crazy.
Madness, Al. Madness.
Just crazy. That's a council for you.
So, should I do the sensible thing?
No.
carry on with the Skyline and get that out of the way. Or should I
But
pick-
you're actually going to do something sensible for a change, Paul.
Well, I don't normally, do I?
No.
Nah.
I'm a little bit peed off myself in a minute because the last two models I've done, something's gone wrong on them. I finished that JPS Beamer the other day, the black one.
Mm-hmm.
I was just telling out, I put the last touch. I had to polish it, but I left that, didn't I? I said I'll do that tomorrow, and I've left it a couple of days. The last touch was to put the metal antenna on the roof, you know, on the little raised recess that all the kits like that have.
Yeah.
So I always dab the antenna in a little dab of CA glue and just place it on, hold for a second, let go, leave it alone. Did exactly that, put it in the display case, no problem at all. First thing I thought this morning, I'll take pictures of that, get them up, and that's that done. So I got it out, polished it, gave it all a wipe over, used our new shine to give it a good wax, and as I got all the fingerprints off, I could see super glue haze about centimetres to half an inch wide, 1.5 centimetres wide,
Good.
around the edge where the antenna was. So somehow it's fogged out. I've never ever seen it do that before, ever.
Ooh.
So I was just looking at it, I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. And I thought, right, I'll have to sit there and polish all that out. I'll put it away for now. And I thought, I see how the Evo's going. And I picked that up and I was like, oh, great, that one's like gone as well.
Mm.
So yeah, it's not a great start to the day.
You normal CA glue as well, or not change the glues or nothing, no?
No, same glue, everything. I don't know how it's done it. I don't know if it's been because I put it in the display case. It shouldn't make any difference at all. Whether the CA glue had been out for a while and was off gassing more, I don't know, because it does gas off, doesn't the CA glue over time?
Yes.
I don't know, but I didn't polish it on the night because whenever you see anything, never go over it with a cloth because it sods all. You'll grab a little tiny bit of CA glue and streak it across the finish. So if you ever see anything on the exterior of a car, leave it till the next day. And I did just that. You can literally just see a perfect ring of super glue haze around the edge.
Mm.
So it looks fine in there. But yeah, there won't be any pics. Not yet. I might whip it out at some point.
Ooh.
Just to confirm, they were the 220 thinnies, weren't they?
Yeah, thinning sponge.
Yeah.
So yeah, a bit annoying. So I've got the Skyline on the go on the Chevelle, and that's the reason why I'm not touching that bike at the minute until I'm properly back with it all again, because my head's not fully in the game at the minute. We went from the Tapado over the past couple of months. I think we'll leave the Chevelle a few days and do the video in a couple of days. So that leaves the Skyline, which is all painted up by the chassis, which is still in primer. I need to do that blue. So the body's all right. That's dried. Spot on. It's 32K'd. Hang on, that's not the body for this. Hang on, what are we looking at? That's the Evolution body. Wrong body. That's the body for this in grey. That's it, yeah. So, do I carry on with that? Or do we start a new kit? Votes in the chat. Hot Wheels, Hannah said, yeah.
Mm.
Don't feel like doing one at the minute, I don't think. No, I need to put that in there with that, because that's part of that thing. Oh, let's have a look. I can't read the chat. I need my glasses on. Everything's blurry. People saying goodbye to James. See you later, Virtual Wave. Chaz says, good morning all. Hope you're all keeping well and safe so far, mate. Yes. No total lockdown yet, but I think it's coming because people aren't listening. And they're still going out.
Problem.
Ian Hall, not yet, but I'll take very long. I don't think it'll be either. And it says Chevelle to match. To match what? You've lost me there. Because that Evo was my build for that Mark Hawkins Memorial build, so I need to pick something else to do for that. What do we do? I'll have to have a think on that one. I'll have to have a think. How many got watching? We got 39 and 19 likes. Come on, peeps, like the video.
Come on, peeps.
Give it a good like. Please. Oh, a mini Chevelle to match the big one. What, in the same colour? I think it'll look odd because it's got massive rims on that one.
Oh,
When James bought me a Hot Wheels Chevelle the other week, it's in bright chrome. Where is it? There it is. It's got like massive. It's like a hot rod. Oh no, it's like a dragster. Let me get my camera. That thing there. I keep getting random Hot Wheels both of me. It's quite cool. Yeah, could do the same colour, I suppose.
Okay, that thing there, your camera's off.
Mine?
Yeah.
No, I'm on.
No? You can see him fine?
Yeah. A fast forward has to be a pickup emoji. Yeah, I've just done 2 there. That's the only problem. And then I went and told them after saying, "Nah, I'll never sell them to somebody." Money talks, and they went. They've got new homes now. So I've actually got other paint on the way because I'll do another one. I bought the dual violet for it, which is another colour the Escort came in. So, and it actually came, the Monte Carlo came in the colour, which is the correct wheels that I had on it. Yeah, Chaz, you're doing the Martini one, aren't you? I actually fancy revisiting the red one. I built it a while back. But I just fancy doing it again. It's a really nice kit to build. So the problem is, I normally sit here, as I'll tell you, and I'll, what's the word?
cogitate.
Yeah, think about what I'm going to build to make sure I'm happy and I'll get everything I need. And a couple of these last few kits I've just picked on a whim. That yeah, I'll do that. So I need to have a good think. It can take me all day sometimes.
Well, being you're not going anywhere for a long while, Paul, why don't you start the MP46?
Did you know what? I thought that. I did think that. I really did.
So mine should be on Monday with all the bits.
Yeah. So just Norman Chunk. Yeah, Chunk by the time getting in.
Just Bob done ordering as well, Paul. So
yeah, seen it this morning, mate. Why did my post show up in a light grey colour? Which one, Mark? Let's have a look. I can't see any. Oh, there you go. Mark's got the Lego BW camper. Is it that one? Don't know. Have the red and the Jägermeister there different to the Martini. Yeah, it's a totally different car, isn't it? I didn't realise for quite a while the Martini and I think the Bosch is a totally different car because one's DTM, isn't it? And one's come on, they are now. Where's Gary Potter when you need him? Yeah, and I got a full super detail kit for one of them from Studio 27 full engine. How did your bonnet fit on the front, Chaz? It's David, isn't it? Not Chaz. Because the bonnet was not a great fit on the red one. 1039. There's no comment for you there, mate. Mark, it mustn't have loaded. You must have not loaded it, mate. There's nothing there for you. Maybe it didn't send. That's right, it's grey. Send it again. Different years. No, I think there's more of a difference in that. I think they're completely different racing machines. Because I got the Bosch, 2 of the Reds, 2 of the Martinis. I built the Jägermeister one, and I built one of the Reds before. Just above Hannah Hot Wheels.
Al, Ron is looking for a nicely detailed F14.
Where's that? Oh, yeah. An AOD Tamiya. And Al. Where's Al?
he's gone.
Done a bunk there, looks over it.
I go Tamiya, Ronald, all day long. All day long. Hey, Chunk.
Hey, Chunk.
Hello.
Hello. Yes,
Morning, Chunk.
Ronald, yeah, go Tamiya, mate. You won't regret it. Yeah, Mark, there's no comment shown for you there, mate. It must not have loaded. That's what the grey is. Pop it in again. Haven't tried yet, so let the gloss dry. You mean you didn't dry fit it?
Oh, dear.
I've built 2 of them, and both of them wouldn't fit. I had to glue them on in the end, which is a real shame. they kind of like pop back up. They don't clip on properly. So you kind of got to glue it, push it on, and hold it, and it's fine then. But it means you can't take it back off, obviously. It's a bit of a shame. Al, no, you just rejoined. Was it Al?
Yeah, I have. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you?
Good. Really strange. I mean, everything was working fine. It's just that you just couldn't see or hear me.
I could see you. I just couldn't hear you.
All right.
Weird.
Well, everything's there, and
Yeah, Ronald's asking about an F14 A/D and 48th.
yeah, Tammy's a good one. The new which one's it? AMK, is it? Or-
AMK, yeah. I'd go Tammy myself.
Yeah, I think so. If
It's a
yeah,
safer bet.
yeah.
And I think we've got them in stock, Ronald, at UMP as well. Ultimate.
Well, there you go.
I think we have. I know we've got one, I think. Hannah will tell you. She's in with all the kits right now.
Uh-huh.
So I also fancy building a bike. But I know if I start a different one, I got this. We go, why don't you build the other one? Problem with that other one is it's quite an in-depth build. There's loads to go on that thing. And as I said, without going too far into it, what's happened over the last couple of months, I'm not properly focused at the minute. I'm a bit distracted
Yeah.
by things. And when I'm like that, I screw things up. And I don't want to screw that bike up. There's too much money, too much time in it. So that's just going to sit at the wayside. So I don't just start a bike and build it out of the box and just build, plow through it and get it built. I don't know. Hannah says, what was that? Homeschooling, multitasking. Have you got any F14s in there? Tamia. I think we got a D. Is it a D they do? Or was it the C, Al? I can't remember what they do. A and C?
Got a D and
A and C, I think.
a D.
It's D, isn't it? Chuck
I've
like
got
the
the
D.
D.
You like the D, don't you, Chunk?
Is it the 48?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got the 48. I've got the D.
You like the D, yeah?
Yes, and I know what you mean. Yes.
Thought so. I had my feeling. There you go. Somebody, sorry, but I can't read your name. There were differences in 9155 Martini. Are different from red ones for sure. Just check Japanese Racing on magazine. Yeah, I've seen it. I believe one of them's DTM and the other one's like Japanese, something like that. Gary knew. Gary told me the other week. Aye. Was got a very nice Castrol scheme for one of those in white as well. School on Sunday? Yeah, he's been doing stuff every day. Giving him stuff to do every day. Your comment was too long. That's what was wrong with it, Mark. Okay, you think it'd tell you then, wouldn't you? Rather than just not posting it. That's a bit daft. Oh, Hannah says we've got a 132 A Tomcat or 14 D Tomcat. That'll be the 48. Stuart saying, morning guys, beautiful day again. Hope you all keep doing well. Indeed. Yeah, 9.5 degrees out there, so it's not too cold.
It's coolish up here.
Is it?
Yeah.
And you have to
Is
have
it always?
Out of Hebrides.
what's the
Is it
temperature?
always cool up there?
Well,
What'd you say, Rich?
Isn't it always cool in Scotland?
not necessarily.
It's normally Baltic.
Yeah. Currently, we're sitting at 5 degrees. So it's
What?
Well, I've got the air conditioner on.
Oh, warm then.
no. There it goes. Here's the buy. Claw's not working today.
Decisions. What do I do?
Do a bike, mate.
I do. I enjoy doing them. It's just obviously I picked tons of stuff for that one. It's going to take me months to build that bike on camera. Months. We're going to be well over 20, 25.
Go to Panagaea or something. Just don't like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very bit robot left now. Doing a bit of a
Or
clear.
understand what's going on.
Do an RC211 for a change. You've only built
Just
for
don't do that 211, will you?
Yeah. Oh, you want that one? Going to build that one in the
Just
house?
don't do that one.
I'll build it, Your Honour. Building this for Chuck.
Phil then send it to me, made, and say me doing it then.
Oh, the price will go up then, mate. 4 times. Easy.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, no, I can't.
How about
From a modelling guy, I can't handle that.
Hell no. No, that's staying right there for you, mate. You tell me when you're ready.
modeling God models? Crusty.
Oh,
Sounds like it needs a wet wipe.
Run out of wet wipes, actually.
Just don't get those ones Hannah's got because they smell like
Oh, they're awful.
balloon nuts.
I'm down to my.
The nicest way I can say it. Smells like a ring piece.
Eek. Da, 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 da.
You need a tape gun going, Matt? Stops now. There it is.
Here we go.
I'm still here, just looking at my kids. Give them a tweet.
Kits.
No.
I had to say, listen twice then.
Yeah, well. Yas. Now, where's my Fuji?
Chunk, have they got all the fires out?
Yeah, they're a load of rain, hadn't they?
Lorraine did it. What the hell's Lorraine?
Yeah, they've been out for a bit now. They've been a couple of new ones start, but only little ones. There's not much more to burn, really. So. But yeah, all those places over Christmas lost all their Christmas holiday, all their Christmas trade, all the caravan parks and all that. And
Yeah.
fires are out, and people have started to kind of go back there and support them. And now you can't go there because everything's closed because of you know what.
Right.
So they had fires, and they've had floods, and now they've got this. So it's a triple whammy they've been hit.
Can't wait, can you?
Yeah, the rains after fires cause a lot of problems.
Well, Queensland was floods,
Mhm.
emergency floods.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Screw glue.
Oh, she's
Says
not well with it.
Screw glue. I think which one he's been taking James for his PE lessons. Yeah, right. Right, okay. Mark put, it's really appreciated you're doing these live streams. I have to go to work at the moment, so because I'm the key worker. So it's all very stressful, and these shows are helping get my mojo back. Thank you, Mark, and thank you for doing whatever you're doing as well, mate.
Yeah, absolutely.
100%.
Steve says, Cameron Mass turned up as F4C. Excellent. Brian's not done any modelling since March 2017. Oh, damn. Bought plenty of kits and help out at Scotland shows each year, but too busy with work and studying for a degree. Right, well, you'll get there eventually, Brian. Hopefully you get back at it. Wanderer P says, hello from the USA and Michigan. Love watching your live streams. Excellent. What's your name, buddy? Makes it a bit more personal for us.
Yeah.
And Alan says, catching a bit or the second show, if there is one. Probably will be later, yeah?
Yeah.
Have a small child to entertain. Yeah, I know that feeling. Thanks for the help with the kits, Paul. I'll check out Hobbyco. I'll let you know. Hashtag stay at the bench.
Yeah, we will. No. That's too light. Far too light. Oh, yeah.
Cool. Right, I'm going to reorder. Oh, that's what Tim about. No, that's not Tim. A different chat. Yep. So, just catching up on things. Right, let's buy those Evo 6 decals again so I've got them. While I can. Well, it's always a help in it when you got money in your PayPal account and it says use your PayPal balance to take money off an order.
Yeah.
Mine's taking 0.03 Hong Kong dollars, which is about 1.5p.
Oh man.
Cheers, PayPal. Big help there. Thanks a lot. Oh, we got a troll in the chat.
Oh, excellent.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Where are
Missed
we?
it.
We all know. Oh, wind your neck in, dipshit.
What's he saying?
I think I have to go onto YouTube to see the chat, do I?
Yeah.
Let's get YouTube up, then it's going to be worth a look.
Yeah, you bring it up if you mute it as well, because it'll feed back.
Just have it on your phone.
Yeah.
I have it on my other computer.
Oh, la-di-da, Mr. Fancy Pants with 2 computers.
Well, I did upgrade.
Lord Higher Mighty McNiche.
Oh, I'm telling you.
running an Apple and a PC.
He's a baller. He's a computer baller.
Yeah.
All right.
There we go. Let's those decals reorder the Marlboro decals again. I'll revisit that kit at some point.
Which one was that?
Evo 6. If you've missed it, go back in the chat and scroll up a bit.
What happened?
What happened?
Oh,
Oh.
I see.
Oh, indeed.
Something's going,
Son of a...
something's going adrift.
Eh?
Did you boot?
So there's
delete
something
those other
going
comments, Paul?
adrift.
Say that again.
Have you deleted those other comments?
He's gone now.
I couldn't see anything, that's all.
Oh, yeah, he got zapped. Sim Racer Flight Sim 1000. God, that rolls off the tongue, that name. What's your name, buddy? Makes it easier. Says, hi there, how is everyone? We're fine, thank you. How are you? Stay at home. Stay at the bench. Very
Yeah.
slow.
I'll be okay once the caffeine kicks in. I think it's getting there.
I have no caffeine at all from drinks. None.
You know what? You really don't need any.
Don't have decaf tea. No caffeine in the drink.
You can have the full fat tea, Paul. Come on.
No, I always have. I can't taste any difference in it whatsoever. None. But literally, my tea bag goes ooh when it's done.
Oh, right, yeah.
My tea's as weak as hell.
You like colored water?
Yes. Yes.
I try to get mine as dark as possible.
Mm.
I like it to be stewed a little.
Spruger says, what kind of soldering iron do you recommend for photo etch? Oh, I don't know. I've never used one, to be honest.
One that works.
I'm going to guess you need low heat, so adjustable is probably going to be beneficial. So maybe get a station. Have a look on Amazon. I'll go by the reviews on there. I'd definitely get an adjustable station. Get the heat low for that and then whack it up when you need it. Mark says, what do people get out of being in addition to trying to spoil other people's enjoyment? Just don't understand it. Just sad people. Sad people. Flight Racer Sim 1000. Tell us your name, buddy, please. I'm building a Hasegawa 124 Toyota 88 CV Group C Le Mans car kit now. Nice. And Whiskey Tango Foxtrot says, good morning, gentlemen. Hope all is well in your part of the world. Yeah, I suppose.
Spuruglu, this is the one I got. It's adjustable. And it's got a reasonable tip on it, but I think you may need a smaller tip.
Yeah, you need a pretty fine tip.
Yeah, but it's heat adjustable here.
Oh, no.
You think what I'm thinking, Chunk? Chunk's got a bit of a delay, I think.
I've got a couple of them.
Oh,
I've got a good one to the bit. I've got one's about $350 soldering iron.
Not being done much with PE at all, or zero with PE. What do you use the soldering iron for? Then is it to melt it into the plastic or something, or
Solder the PE together.
solder the PE together? Okay, just like silver solder it together.
Mike says, Paul, do you have any plans to build the Audi R8? I don't know, mate. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see what's out when it comes out. Look, I don't think we quite got it here yet, have we? What about you, Mike? Do you think you'll get it? And are you joining us at all today, Mike? You said you're at home, so come on, jump in.
Yeah.
If you can refrain from swearing again, that is. Disgusting poppy now.
Me and Michael keep the kitty going.
Yeah.
Good morning, ladies.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh,
hello,
no,
Uncle
no.
Norm. Hello, Uncle Norm.
Yeah.
Are we good?
Oh, Lee's in the chat.
Bye-bye.
How's it going, Norm?
All right, mate. Just been sorting out some stuff what we talked about last night.
All right. Good man.
Oh, yeah.
Well done.
I think it's worth doing, isn't it? Get ahead of the game a bit.
When we get time offline and all that, the chat normal, we'll go through it with you.
Just
Some drastic cuts going to be made.
first name if you want, mate. Just give us your
Hey?
first name, whatever it is. If
Pardon?
you're happy doing that, you don't have to give us your full name.
Who's that?
Someone in chat called Flight Racer Sim 1000.
Ah, sorry. I thought you
Oh,
were
Sim Racer Flight Sim 1000, sorry. And yeah, Steve says you sold a paste.
Yeah. It's a bit more expensive, but I think it works better.
Was that solar PE?
Yeah.
Never tried.
There's also low temperature solder.
Yeah.
It comes in a little like syringe thing. I use that to solder the leads onto the rail track.
That's a car. Oh, what was one? Real name's Chris. There we go, Chris. How are you, mate? You okay? Where are you from, Chris? Right, let's have a look. Mark says he built the Tamiya Subaru last year and really enjoyed it. Want to build a road car this time? Would you recommend the Tamiya Ford GT? Oh yeah, that's a lovely Mark. I've got one in there. In fact, it's there. It is right there. Beautiful kit. Really nice kit. Goes together really, really well. Mike says he'll be on later. He's tying his tongue in knots so he can't curse. So Mike looking to buying it later on when everything calms down a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, the language is disgusting from that man.
It's filthy, wasn't it? We never get any foul language in the Hangouts ever off and then
No.
he drops an F-bomb in here.
Yeah.
It's from Oz. That's true. G'day.
G'day.
Right.
Straya.
Australia.
Bruce.
Whereabouts in Oz are you then, Chris? I hope you're all safe out there as well.
Copper digger pal.
Copy the guitar. Yes, Chunk is one of your countrymen.
Chunk's got a cracking Aussie accent, you know.
He's a fellow Australian.
Convict.
Well, same thing.
Yeah. All right.
Oh dear. Good Chunk.
Spruger says, cheers, gents. Let's hope someone is willing to deliver. Amazon are. My advice, like I've been saying all week, if you want anything by post, get it quick.
Yeah.
Sydney. G'day.
G'day.
Oh, hear the resentment there? Oh, he's from Sydney.
Sydney. His name was Chris.
Where are you from, Chunk? Willabong.
Willabong.
Long.
Where are you from?
Warrable.
Warrable. I think Willabong sounds better, though.
Willabong, yeah.
Willabong.
Victoria, I reckon I've talked to Sim Racer before in Gill's hangout thing.
All right.
A while ago about.
Oh, who's this? Oh, somebody's joined in a dress.
Oh,
Oh, no, it's an apron.
Oh,
I thought
it's a penny. It's a penny.
Simon's been doing his different dressing up day today. You okay, Simon?
Yeah, I'm good.
I thought you were wearing a dress for a
Yeah,
minute.
no, it's just like a Union Jack apron. It just keeps. I'm
Yeah.
very good at spilling paint on myself.
And keep your nipples warm.
It definitely keeps me.
Note for Tony, yeah.
Quite
Yeah,
chilly out, actually.
Speedy
Well,
Bird,
that's
good morning, guys. I've asked Speedy Bird about 10 times what his name is, and I still can't remember what it is. Harry. Is it Harry? Might be.
Yeah, I think it was.
I think it was. I'm not really good with names. I can't seem to remember that one. Leedy's there. I can't remember his name either. Says evening, gents. Another Aussie here. Struth, Pete. Leedy's from Mars. I reckon his name's Bruce. Or
These are all
Tobias.
Nigels.
So Williger. The Eagles is clapping, I think, or waving. Mike says the Aussies are taking over. Yeah, they are.
Right.
How are we doing on like? I've only got 32 likes. Come on, people.
Oh, come on.
55 of you are watching. Come on. You can like the video. The more likes we get, the more traction we get.
I was sitting on the fence till.
Really?
Lee says his name's Pete. G'day. What's your favourite colour, blue?
You're right to go, Hannah.
What? How's the Ferrari going then, Simon?
Well, I primed it yesterday, and I realised, I don't know if you can see, it's got a line across the roof, which it shouldn't have. So it has a Gawa kit, which I've now got to fill and sand back. And I can't make up my mind whether to take these. They're like rain gutters on the side, but the actual car itself doesn't have them. But if I start removing them, it makes a pig of a mess down this end.
Right.
So I think I might just leave those as long as I can get rid of this line.
Yeah, leave them be.
Is that got a pink tint to it?
Yeah, it'll be the primer, right?
Yeah, it's pink primer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, spot on.
Richard's favourite colour's pink.
Yeah.
All his underwear.
Shorts and t-shirts are all pink.
Yeah, apart from Panzer Grey. He loves Panzer Grey. How many bolts did you use in that gun?
Oh, shoot. What was it? 5, 6?
And that was just the base.
It took 2 bottles per kit per coat. So it took about 3/4 of a bottle of gray primer. And then
You put it in the box.
4 to 5 bottles of the German gray. And it's gone onto the shelf.
It's been gnomed.
Yes. At least it got painted.
Oh my heart.
Oh.
Cold, Norman.
Shots fired.
No, he does have a point, though, non.
He's speaking the truth, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I painted one, it just hasn't come up with my imagination yet.
Yeah. Chris is there saying, have any tried a new AK Gen 3 paint yet? No.
No.
Probably won't either. He said he used them last week. They airbrush well. Excellent. 494 Hobby Garage and Games says, hi guys, glad you're safe. About to drop a like. Nice one. He's building 24th Revel Mustang 2006 with a custom aero kit, a Revel Golf GTI, custom aero rear-wheel drive conversion. Sweet. An Artillery Transit. And a Porsche GT. Oh, with a Porsche GT1 engine and aero. Nice. You like modifying them then, mate? That's cool. What's your name as well, buddy? Oh, I've got no more Lego at all, Pete. I'm out. I am out. I've been eyeing up on Amazon the 911 GT3, is it? I think it is the white one, the big one, because I've got the orange one, but I can't know where to put it. That's the problem. Aye, so. He's nearly got the Lego Land Rover done. That's a nice build, that. It's a good build. Nice kit. I'm gonna go on Scale, mate, and have a look what to build. In fact, no, I'm not. I'm going to carry on with the skyline. Let's put my camera down on the edge. There we go. Ta-da! Oh, right. You know, try the new Alcalad Chrome paint. Yeah, didn't know they have one. I didn't know it was new anyway. Interesting. Oh, there's the Popo.
He didn't do it. We've got an alibi for him. He wasn't
Who?
here.
Oh,
He wasn't here.
I haven't bought all the toilet roll. What was that? Thought I heard somebody swear for a moment then.
Yeah, I thought I heard that as well.
Can't be Mike, is it?
That was me. That
Uh-oh.
was me. I confess.
What the hell?
Bloody tyre decals aren't staying on properly.
Are the actual decals or the dry transfers?
Well, I think. Well, no, they were the dry transfers. The ones you wet from the other side.
Yeah. Yeah, they're a bit of a pig.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to. I'll coat them with another load of decal solution in a minute.
Spruger says he needs to go to a shop, or he's terrified to go out. I haven't been out for over a week. No, we haven't been out since last Saturday, apart from the storage unit the other day. But we were in the car and we drove in there, so we didn't even go near anybody at all. Don't plan on going anywhere, but I've got the doctors on Tuesday, so I'm not looking forward to going to at all. But I've got to go. So
We've been out a couple of times, and people seem to be respecting distance, particularly in shops, which is quite good.
yeah,
I queued for an hour and a half yesterday to get into Tesco's, and then it was
Yeah.
empty.
One in, one out.
so are they literally letting one person in there?
No, there's a fair few.
No,
for the
yeah, but
So they're letting a
Fresh
set
face.
number in.
Yeah.
And then
yeah, so
one in.
you've got
you're meant to respect all the distancing whilst you're in there, but people don't.
our local Sainsbury's has been pretty good. People have been pretty good in there, and if you say anything, they move out the way and say sorry and realise.
Yeah.
People forget, don't they?
Yeah, you do, don't you? But yeah, he's doing, doesn't he? No, we're hoping we don't need to go for food for a while because we've got a local farm shop that's delivering, so hopefully we can keep utilising that to stock up on fresh stuff. But
Yeah.
there will come a point at some point when we're going to have to go, and I don't really want to at all. Right.
No, I mean, we're going because we're shopping for ourselves and B for some elderly neighbours.
Yeah.
They can't get delivered lots, so because all the selfish buggers that have booked them up 6 months in advance have blocked anyone else getting on.
Yeah.
Yeah, our niece is shopping for her mother and father and us.
Well, that's good, Rich.
Yeah, it's good.
Although I'm out of beer and she doesn't go shopping until Tuesday.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so I was disappointed yesterday. There was no beer left at all, apart from those crates and crates of Corona. No word of a lie. There was crates of Corona there, but nothing else.
People are avoiding it.
I tell you, you couldn't
Some
write
irony.
it. Could you?
Seriously.
I like Corona.
You got
So do
Coke
I.
and crisps, Rich, have you?
Pardon?
Have you got Coke and crisps?
No, he's just got Amphet.
I mean,
Okay, I'll give. I'm lost.
Oh, never mind. We'll explain it later.
never mind.
Never mind.
Potato chips.
Potato chips.
Potato chips.
Coca-Cola.
Dorito chips.
We'll explain later.
Okay.
Right. Oh, damn it! I was going to assemble all the running gear, and I just remembered I haven't painted that yet, so I can't. For God's sake.
Oh.
Damn it!
Never mind.
Last thing I did last night, I'm being a complete and utter idiot. After I shut down, I got me hand sanitizer, washed my hands in it, was going upstairs, yawned and wiped my eyes.
Oh no! Yeah.
Then I go stick my hand under the shower cap.
I bet that woke you up a little bit.
Yeah. I had to go straight in the bathroom, swish my face like hell before going to bed. Stings a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, waking up just a bit.
Right, let's do the chat. Anyone got the McLaren 570S? That's a Revel kit, isn't it? Built it? No, not going to.
Yeah, I've got one. I've got one. I haven't built it yet.
How does it look?
It looks like a nice kit. Yeah, good decals. Looks like a fairly decent press. It's actually next on. When I get a delivery through with some paints that I need, then I'll be on that.
Excellent. Greg Grover's there, hello, mate. Whiskey Tango saying prismatic holograph spectral chrome. Ah, it's $11.50 a bottle. Okay. Hobby Garage and Games says loved custom work. Yeah, it sounds like you do. Name is DS. He's got a few other kits on the go. Bug painting is the plan. Excellent. Marcos is there as well. So good morning, guys. My first time with you here. Hello.
Hello, Mark.
Hello.
Whiskey Tango saying it looks very good paint from the Pixie scheme. Excellent. Yeah.
Don't know if the guy's asking about the 570S can see my screen.
Yes.
But it's quite body.
Okay. Big car, isn't it?
Bits to trim off. The rest of the kit looks similar. Yeah, it's a lovely car.
Right. Mark saying, yeah, they're respecting the distance. If you can, wear a mask and get gloves. If I was local to you, Paul, I would get your shop and save going out. Oh, thanks, mate. We'll be all right, buddy. Don't worry. Technically, you could wash your hands with Corona. Yeah. And DSA and Marcos, your builds are amazing. Your stock car vids were a real inspiration. I'll have to have a look at your channel, mate. And Richie's there saying good morning, ISM. And buongiorno.
Oh, there's a season fit there. Come on, Richie. It is morning. Yeah, it's still morning.
Yeah, it's still
Yeah, 40 minutes. X12. What colour is X12? Gold. Okay, gold. Gold.
Go on, sing it, Chunk. Sing it.
Go.
Oh, your Norman song, You Are Bold.
Bold. Always believe in your bold. You've only got hair up your nose. You're indestructible.
Let's paint these briefcases then.
So where are you going for your birthday tomorrow, Tony?
Oh, I don't know. I was really thinking of staying in.
Kitchen or living room?
The bathroom, the front room, the toilet, kitchen.
Yeah.
Oh.
Something like that.
What you could do, mate, is put a can of beer in each room and go on a pub crawl.
Yeah, probably have.
Yeah, that's a good idea, no?
Plan.
I like that.
Rubbish plan, but it's a plan.
Yeah. At least it's something. Yeah.
Don't mind me. I don't wish my brother a happy birthday. It is today. So it reminds me it's my brother's birthday today, so I'll wish him a happy birthday.
Did I have a brother?
Oh yes.
You get Richie Lamb in the chat saying good morning. He's only just woke up from the night shift and having a cup of strong wake up juice.
Yeah. Down ship.
Hold on a second.
What's next?
Bloody thing. Marcus says he's just getting out from his third shift. What do you do for a living then, Marcus? Spruger says he's wearing the Ginger Spice Union Jack dress. That'll be Simon.
It is. I think I'm going to start a YouTube channel, The Naked Modeler.
The hell is that then? Is that one of you lot making that noise? That's something in here. Can't be. Oh, it's my echo behind me. Tell me about the delivery. Yeah, I'll have blue ribbon, Han. You got one going?
Hannah from Blue Ribbons. You got any Jaffa cakes, Hannah?
No.
I'm not fussy.
Oh, we know that.
Let me on then.
What am I going to do?
What's up, Al?
Oh, this Mustang is asking for a mix of colours for the main cockpit stuff, and that one there's the colour that comes out, and that's the colour it should be. So, bearing in mind I want to do the RAF Peter head, or as they say in Scotland, Pearhead.
Mm-hmm.
Mustang. I think I'll just stick to the UK colour. Be a bit darker, but tough.
Well, like I keep on saying, it's your model. You do what you want.
Yeah, as Tony keeps saying, whatever he just said.
Yeah, but I didn't buy it.
It's his model. He should do what he wants.
Yeah.
It's
Thanks for the
kind of
help.
like Shrek then.
Is that the P51 as well?
Yeah.
Tamiya kit.
Yeah. It was a birthday present from you boys.
Oh.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay.
You son of a shish kebab.
According to the British ones were painted dark green,
Yeah, I think so.
which match medium green 42.
Yeah, Hannah's agreed to home deliveries to me. Not you, lot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Favoritism.
Mm.
Oh, right.
So nobody's got any plans for this weekend, you know, lads?
No.
You could always take a stroll to the kitchen or something, you know, or that room you've never been in for years.
I actually considered talking to the missus, but nah, give up on that as well.
I've been making a parent. She seems to be a very nice woman.
I like the idea of a pub crawl beer in every room. That sounds like fun.
Okay, fair.
Made my weekend.
Yeah, we put a different beer in each room, go for a pub crawl.
Make it more fun. Get someone to hide it in the room.
Oh, now you're talking.
Oh, yeah, good call.
Bit knacker, you've got 53 rooms in your house, though.
Mm-hmm.
I have to say, people are getting quite inventive online now. I mean, there's obviously this, but there was that virtual pub quiz the other night, and 180,000 people logged into it.
Mm.
Good deal.
I thought that's pretty good going. Bit of fun as well.
They should be on, yeah, watching us.
Yeah, well. Given that I commute into London normally, I'm taking as much time up here as I can.
Yeah. Well, I'm lucky the wife always chases me into here. Get up my bloody way, go! Thank you.
Yeah, you're the same as me, non.
Thanks a lot, Maria. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanking you for chasing me into here, out the way.
Morning, Dick.
Hello, Mary.
Yeah.
Hello, Mary.
Hello.
Richard.
Rick, well, he is.
You still loving Dick?
I'm still loving Dick.
Fantastic.
Oh my God, why'd I marry you?
Must have had a white
Did
stick
it washing?
back then.
Your cock-a-doodle-doodle's going off.
Cock-a-doodle dead.
And for anyone that's totally confused about just what happened there, you need to go watch Derek and Cora.
Yeah, when he got, I think he said repossessed. When he got possessed by a ghost called Mary, and apparently she loves somebody called Dick. And he was on camera going, Mary loves Dick.
Yeah. And that's where all that stems from.
Even more confusing though, Norman's wife isn't called Mary.
No, it's called Maria.
We've got Maria, Marie, and two Marys, and I forgot who was who, so I just call them all Mary. It evolved from there. We explain that every time that we should leave him hanging.
We should leave him hanging, yeah, really. We should just call him that online.
We had a few confused looks at people in here when we've done it.
Yeah.
We've never heard it before. What the hell? That's his wife, which I like Dick.
What? Well, that'll be safe. So I don't think you'll find any mercury in them ones like it was in the oranges.
What?
Got two lots of satsumas, two birds of satsumas.
Hmm.
I have heard that one.
Money or some sorry, Mike.
David Bob says my mate spoke to his wife and found out she lost a job at Woolworths.
I had that joke the other day.
Yeah. Steve says, next one Academy, you give me a centre line pylon and no way to attach it.
Yes, work.
Look at the previous part of the instructions to see if there's any holes you need to drill out first. What's it for anyway?
There we go.
Central Empire to carry a ton of bombs on. What you can do, Steve, is if you've got the centre line, it's got the two nodules on, lay to the side of where it's supposed to be and mark it with a pencil. Then you can drill 2 holes and stick it on that way.
Yeah. Or take a hammer and chisel.
Or you can cut, if it's got 2 locating pins on, just cut them off and just guesstimate where it goes and just glue it on. Give it a holes for the centre line. Tank, but not the bomb pylon.
Yeah, you have to guess.
Yeah.
Try and guess where the front one would be, drill it, and then put the front stud in. Put a bit of fresh marker or paint on the back one, line it up by eye, and just touch it to the body so you can see where it needs to be drilled. Oh, damn it. I hate what I didn't want it.
Which kit are you building, Steve? Sounds like they're dragging that Airfix.
That's a dirty word, Norm.
What's that?
Dragon.
Plan.
No, she's all right. She's still got her youth.
How is he?
Morning, guys.
Hey, Rick.
Morning.
Morning.
You're right.
Or Rick.
This one? Mark says, this is pretty much the same as a Hangout. This is exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Exactly what it is. But there's normally a lot more swearing.
Oh, yeah.
And dodgy subject matter. But we're a bit more well behaved when we're live.
Very dodgy subject matter.
You pretty amazed yet, Simon, at how we don't swear when we're live?
I am.
Takes a lot of restraint.
It's very good.
Unless you're Mike.
It does.
Yes, it's flipping hard.
up, yeah.
Yeah, I've let a couple sit myself already.
We don't swear. We just enhance the French language.
To a great extent.
It's training, Rich. It's training.
French or Italian swearing sounds so much better than English.
Yeah.
I know Italian. Retreat.
Apologies to Italians on the platform.
Wow. Yeah, you should join the park. You have fun.
Hey, Paul.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I just got some Mr. Hobby leveling thinner.
Yeah.
And I'm using Super Metallics too. What would you recommend thinning?
About 50% to start with.
Okay. And then see how it goes from there, sort of thing?
Yeah, as long as it's laying down nice and your airbrush isn't whistling away.
Okay.
You'll be fine.
All right.
Nice thick coat.
Okay.
Build it up.
All right.
Martin Pretorius. Good afternoon, my fellow plastic surgeons.
Hello.
Hi, Martin.
Malcolm's is that sound about right up the street, all the swearing.
Yeah. So trying to find the small batch open handheld drill that you use. Can you please let me know where to find it? I have had that for years. And I got it in a job lot of stuff I bought from somebody else. Apparently Micromart made it originally in the States. You can't get it anymore.
Or another one will be that one.
Yeah, you got the Tamiya one.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice little drill.
It is. I like my little black one though. Hey. It works very well. But yeah, I've had that for about 9 years now. You're laughing at. Grow up, hey chunk.
I don't know. That's about the 700th time I've had someone ask me about that drill. So.
About the what?
About the what, chunk?
Yeah.
Oh, there's something else you added to that then.
Hey?
You added something else to that then, Norman, did
Not quite fully. I can let it go if you want me to.
It was flipping, wasn't it, mate?
It was close.
Oh, no, it was the proper one, but it wasn't the
£10 right in the book.
No, it was an FU. That's all that come out. If I'm going to pay something, I'll make sure I say something worth paying. Don't worry.
Yeah, I know you do, mate.
Thanks for looking at the Tamiya one, yeah. Chelsea, if you thought of doing your own 2K pull, no, there's too many restrictions on that stuff. It's too dangerous to be just selling willy-nilly to everyone. I'm not being responsible for people not listening to the safety warnings and what have you. Yeah, I've thought about it, but we decided against it. And I did inquire about selling the Gravity one, but he said not at this time.
I was going to say that'd be quite handy if you became the UK distributor for that.
Yeah, I've already asked. I don't think he's up for it at the minute, to be honest. To be honest, the way things are at the minute, I don't think it really be viable anyway.
Yeah.
So let's hope it'll happen one day, April.
Yeah. Never say never. If you do, you'll end up like Sean Connery with a wig playing Bond really badly.
Oh, coffee. Caffeine.
I gotta get myself one of those in a minute.
What?
Coffee.
That was just gibberish. That was worse than Tony.
Tony, you're a bad influence, mate.
Sorry about that. I had something in my mouth.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Damn.
You did? Did you?
Didn't know the docs were that close.
Okay, get your minds out of the gutter, guys.
The other one saying that stuff. You dirty boy.
Okay, all right.
Filthy boy. I apologise, viewers.
Yeah.
Chaz says it'd be nice if Gravity did it in a larger size. Yeah, it would, but at least you know that each bottle you open's fresh then.
Yeah, and you know you're going to use it all too.
Yeah. Oh, fell off.
I just used the Gravity Clear 2K Clear for the first time a couple days ago. It came out beautiful.
It's good stuff.
Yeah, it really is.
It is awesome, isn't it?
Like I say, that black JPS Beamer finish, that was done in Pro Range. It's nowhere near the quality as that Gravity.
Yeah, like I can only compare it to the Zero 2K Gravity, and it's a lot thinner. It's not as thick.
Yeah, the Zero is too thick.
Yeah. It's almost like a syrup.
Yeah.
Can you thin that more though to make it better, or
you run the risk of melting decals then.
Oh right, okay. But too much
thinner.
Isn't it?
That's a hot thinner as well. Yeah.
Paul, you guys brought the polishes out a week too late.
Are you put an order in?
Well, I put an order in last week, and then I ordered polish from Gravity.
Oh no!
Yeah, so now I have the Gravity polish, but that's okay. I'll probably get some of the Ultimate stuff too.
Oh, I'm sure the Gravity one's good.
Yeah.
I've not used it. I had the Splash one. I wasn't impressed by that.
No.
No, didn't like it at all. I'm not impressed by Splash full stop.
Okay.
To be honest.
I've never used Splash, so I have no basis.
I also don't appreciate the owner telling people I'm misleading them, which he did to somebody by recommending using our primer on the paint.
No.
Yeah. And why is that, Tony? I hope Tony's there. I look like an idiot. Yeah, cheers, Tony. Thanks.
Watch for that bus, Paul. Watch for that bus.
Andre.
What's up, Paul?
I was saying about Gravity Paint and him telling people I'm misleading people by recommending our primer.
Uh-huh.
And why would that be, Tony?
Well, you can prime under you can paint over your primers, no problem.
But the problem is, well, the paint, isn't it?
Yeah, the paint's a tad, well, it can be slightly hot.
Well, I think the main problem is there's no consistency.
No, definitely not.
You spray one and it's fine. You spray another one and it chews all the plastic up on the kit.
Yeah.
Rather than admitting there's an issue and maybe rectifying it, you blame my primer. Now, it's funny. I can spray loads of other paints on there without an issue. And even when I did that Escort and Sierra in proper car paint, which is what Splash will be.
Yeah.
Make no doubts about that. That's car paint. Got to be.
Oh, yeah.
So I bought touch-up pens from eBay of real car paint. I thinned it with Tamiya, leveling thinner of retarder, and painted no problem at all. I even hosed it on in a hidden spot to see what it did, and it didn't do a thing.
Oh, because
it didn't react at all.
What they're doing is they're thinning their paints way too much.
Well, yeah, so there's even inconsistency, or it's penny pinching.
I put money down on it being penny pinching because they're thinning their paints way too much than what they should do, just to stretch their paint that they've got out to more.
I have no idea, but there's an inconsistency there somewhere. And yeah, I spoke to the owner, Sam, whatever his name is, because he tried to explain the 2K to me, which was the most random thing I've ever heard in my life. These guys have seen the message.
Yeah, that's the funniest thing I've seen.
I asked him how to spray his 2K. Was it different to the others? And it started off with two coats, no thinner, And literally 10 sentences later, it was 5 to 6 coats with thinner. And I was like, what?
Mm-hmm.
It was very, very confusing. So
Yeah, that would confuse the crap out of me.
yeah, after that day, I was like, yeah, I'll do it my own way then.
Yeah.
But I've had reactions off the paint. I've had reactions off the 2K on decals. It ruined my 206. I've had, I think it's called blooming on the 2K, where on my Porsche 911, the wing went white, totally white.
Yeah, I remember that.
To which I was told, oh, yes, a few people have said about that problem. I was like, right. If you're noticing a problem on a product, and this is only hearsay, I'm not saying this is fact. If you're noticing a problem on a product that is released, you haven't tested that product long enough.
I agree.
To pick up on the issues. Hence, why our polish has taken, where are we now? Third month? Nearly 5 months to be released.
Yep.
Because it's been tested. It was tested by Tony.
Yep.
Mike. Dave. Tim hasn't used it yet, but he will do in a couple of days. Sam.
I've done a bit with it.
Yeah, you've got it as well, haven't you?
Yeah.
We won't release a thing until it's fully tested. So to say that to a customer, well, to me, in my opinion. So I lost
pretty brutal customer service, in my opinion.
But
say that to a customer, and then
this is my personal opinion. I'm not speaking for ISM or UMP. My personal experience. So yeah, I'm not impressed by them. The sad thing is, I've got about 30 odd bottles there I'm invested in.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I use them when I have to. But just take your time with them. You should be fine. But it's got to be ultralight coats.
Okay.
Ultralight coats with that paint.
Yeah, almost like going on like powder.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't appreciate being told I was misleading people. It's funny how it works with the other paint fine.
I'm just going to get a coffee, guys. I'll be right back.
Like I say, these are my own opinions from my own experience and nothing to do with ISM or UMP or anything.
I wish you guys wouldn't confuse me with this thing called paint larking. I don't know what it is.
Shocking, isn't it?
Yeah, we just like to confuse you from time to time, no?
We'll step up a notch with glue.
I think Non's just about get his head round glue.
He's stuck with
I've
it.
got no problems with glue. I sniff it all. I mean, I use it all the time.
He's really stuck with it, haven't you, Non?
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah.
I don't know if any of you watch Car SOS, but I'm looking forward to that light up paint coming out.
The what?
You've seen it. They've got a paint that you paint on, and you put an electrode on the back of it, and it'll actually light up. So the one they did was a VW camper. It's just on. If you go and find it on download now, it's a VW camper, and they switch the button on in the cab, and the VW sign on the front of the camper lit up. Absolutely fantastic. And you can't see it when it's not plugged in or when it's turned off.
Okay. Is that a new episode then?
Yeah, there's a new series on at the moment.
I didn't realise there was one.
I think it's about 3 or 4 in.
Oh, right, okay.
But it's an awesome
What
paint.
channel is that on then? 4 or 5?
No, I think it's Discovery.
Is it Discovery?
If you've got Sky, you'll find it on there definitely.
Yeah. I'll look at that later.
That says he finds the bottles, 0 bottles break, and the hardness sets hard in the bottle over time.
Oh, don't even get me into that one, Dave.
Oh, no, don't start
Don't even get me into that one.
That is a sore subject.
Yeah, it's happened to me.
So hemorrhoids, mate. Very sore subject, that one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it happened to me with the hardener. Yeah. I've tried a lot of those 2Ks out there, modelling and non-modelling, and for me, the gravity is pretty foolproof. To be honest, I've not had an issue yet. It's very, very good. It's not cheap. I'll admit that it isn't cheap, but if you're striving to get the best possible finish, is it worth the extra cost? I think it is personally. So I'm happy to pay. I always said that. The Pro range is good stuff, but it's nowhere near the finish you'll get from that gravity. I can see that in that model I just finished the other day. Clarity's not there. But, you're paying 20 quid and that would be a higher end 2K in there.
Did I read or hear something somewhere, Paul, that you mix the Tamiya glues together in some formula?
Yeah, Plastic World. What's Hannah looking for? What's Hannah on about?
So it might be car SOS. She'll find it when she goes in.
Ah, got you.
Yeah, if you mix half a bottle of Tamiya Extra Thin with Plastic Weld or
Mech,
it makes it great glue.
or even the fastest setting Tamiya.
Yeah.
You get a much hotter glue, but it dries a bit more controllable because it's got the TET in there. So it gives you a little bit of manipulation time. That was a tough word today.
Okay.
Another fantastic tip from our friend Norman.
Yeah. And if you leave it in on especially bikes or down the seam line, then squeeze it together, you get a nice ooze of plastic come out and there's no filling.
Saves a lot of filling then, yeah.
Paul found that one out.
Yeah, it's annoying, Chaz. Keep on Chaz, your name's Dave, and it's David. Yeah, was it? Yow? Yow. That makes you sound like a yam yam.
Rabbit.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Is it Chaz and Dave? Is it Rabbit?
Rabbit. Yeah, it's frustrating with car kits. That's why I always get the body out of the way and 2K before I start any of the running gear. So that if it does go foobar, put it back in the box. Move on to something different. Nothing more annoying.
Yep.
It's done it today with that Evo on me, which is a tad annoying.
It's happened to me a few times.
Yeah. It's happened to everyone, hasn't it?
Mm. If it hasn't happened to you just now, it will do at some point.
Yeah, I thought it was. Very hard to remember some of you guys out there because you've got YouTube names, real names, and then usernames on the forum. And they're not always the same or related, so I get a bit confused as to who's who. And I get messaged dozens of times a day, which I got no problem with. I just lose track of who people are sometimes. Speaking of paint, any advice on how to spray Tamiya LP gloss white to get an optimal finish? Nice thin coats and build it up. Just nice thin coats.
Yeah, just take your time and don't rush it.
Would you spray it over silver? I've seen some people spray it over a silver base coat.
Yeah.
Mm.
Call everyone Dave. Yeah, it should do, shouldn't I? Just call everybody mate.
Yeah.
Call everybody mate because I could never remember names when I was doing plumbing and things like that. I told people when they know me and I wouldn't have a clue who they are. No idea at all. But since we started doing the live show, I seem to remember. I can remember YouTube names quite well. Let's say I ask you 12 times and then I'll never remember your name. But yeah, because everyone's got different names everywhere.
And we've all got multiple names in the hangar.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you mean pet names?
Yeah.
Well, is that what you call it? Pet names?
Yeah, Ouija, Slaphead. That's just you, Tony?
Yeah, it's just me.
Telling you.
Yeah, we've got the Hobbit there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we don't call out because we're all afraid of them.
I'm a modelling god. Or
Yeah.
a stuck-up modelling
Yeah,
I'm proud of that one.
Yeah.
I am. That's my favourite name I've ever had. A stuck-up modelling scene.
You should get T-shirts printed with that on, mate.
I can't remember why I got called that now. I don't know what I'd done. I think it was just adminning someone on Facebook. Big long rant ended with, "You're such a stuck-up modelling. See you next Tuesday." I might be many things. I wouldn't say I was stuck up.
Yeah.
But anyway. It's funny.
Jealousy.
Down to earth, just-
I'm not a real modeler.
No.
Brilliant.
It's Hannah who sneaks in and does all the work, really, Paul.
Hey?
I said it's Hannah who sneaks in and does all the work, really.
That's just all the modelling, yeah.
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 How long have we been on air for? Let's see how many likes we've got. Oh,
Half hour.
48, 2 away from 50.
Way.
Ow.
Just adjusting my seat height.
Right, now about 6 inches off the floor.
Yeah.
Make sure you take the oxygen supply up there, Al.
Yeah.
What?
Telling you.
I forgot what Chunk was here. Chunk's got a few nicknames as well.
Oh, yes, many.
Can't see any of them on here. Cocksmack.
Well,
Dingy Knuckle.
I've got quite a few in real life as well. Don't worry.
Okay, Ned.
Oh, not you again. God's sake. You've not got some stuff to do that I'm not going to say live.
Okay. Okay.
No.
Oh,
Jesus.
ding.
Is that me?
Ding dong.
Yeah, that should be enough, Martin. Just do really thin coats, mate, building it up. What do you clean your body with before you prime? You need to go watch my techniques videos, Mark. You'll probably find them useful, mate. But I use UMP cleaner. So you need any kind of alcohol-based cleaner.
Airbrush cleaner or
Airbrush
thinner.
cleaner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Mark, go back through this channel and go through the modelling how-tos and look for my Subaru Technique series. It's a full step-by-step build. It should
The
pretty much,
cleaner is also good for glasses.
yes, and aquarium fronts.
The fronts, not the insides.
Yeah, don't give it to the fish.
Optivisors.
They don't appreciate it at all. Fussy buggers.
Can you use it on clear plastic for windscreens and stuff to
Yep.
clean them up?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's worth knowing. Thank
But
you.
you'll more than likely find whatever you apply it with will scratch the screen.
Right.
Because those plastic windows to the cars scratch like nobody's business with anything.
Yeah.
Whether it be a soft microfiber, a cotton bud. Best thing you do with those windows is use gloves. Just don't touch them at all. They're
Yeah.
a pain.
Always a bit
Chunk
tricky when you're masking and everything.
I blame Chunk.
That's my windows. I hate them. Hate them.
Nobody's business with anything.
Yeah.
Whether it be a soft microfiber, a cotton bud. Oh, someone's watching us back.
You do those windows, use gloves, just don't touch them at all.
Who's watching us back?
It's not me. Oh, can you hear it?
Random.
B and C. D7, D10.
Why did I say optional part? Oh, okay. Weird. Oh, we're using these ones, so that's
Steve sorted his centre pylon. Well done, mate.
well done.
Good, good, good.
Alan?
Yeah. Which one?
Yeah, I can hear us playing back somewhere.
Weird.
Check your YouTube.
That better?
Maybe.
Find out in a few minutes.
In a minute.
Yeah, once it filters through.
Don't you?
Don't you? Tommy's falling down the well again.
We need Skippy.
Okay.
Huh?
It's a nice productive morning off Hannah. Only has 26 orders all booked on.
Oh,
Nice one, Hannah.
Do different than normal because oh no. I've left a polycap out of one of these. Jeez. Which one is it?
Thank you, Hannah.
We normally do them all and then put them on Monday morning. But the couriers have been coming earlier and earlier every day. Not supposed to come till 4. So they've been catching us out and means the order doesn't go that day then. So we said this weekend, Hannah always packs overnight. And then the following morning I check them off because all the orders are double checked. And then she books them on. That's how we work. But yeah, she's gonna check them on every morning, every day over the weekend, so we know they're all ready for Monday. Keep us going.
I just realised, Paul, as well, I forgot to add some black primer to my order putting. Is that going to
If you want to add to it, just email Lee, message Lee on Facebook, mate, and he'll send you a PayPal invoice. You can just add to your order.
Okay.
You know Lee on Facebook, don't you?
No.
Right, or just emails sales@umpretail.com and just say, hey Lee, I'm a friend of Paul. Just lie. And you just say he'd like to add something to my order if I can, and he'll just PayPal invoice you, and then we'll get a note to add it to your order.
Yeah.
Not telling you your own website, Paul, but on the message, there's a messenger on the website which, well, just really quickly.
Oh, there you go then. Yeah.
Oh yeah, see, it says message us there.
If you have to have a Facebook account
See,
there.
everyone asks me about the website. I don't know. I never use it. Everyone goes, "How'd you check out?"
so
I was
you're
like, "I've got no
on
idea."
one of the pages, I think it's contact us as a messenger thing.
Ah, right, there you go. Then I'll
Comes
use
back
that,
pretty
mate.
quick.
Yeah, I'm just looking into it. I'm just trying to figure out where you actually type. I've not used it other than on my phone before.
Do you know another triple pack UMP Prime is back in stock? Hopefully soon. We're putting an order in very soon. There's a few individuals there though. And if you're after them, my advice would be grab them. I've heard rumours that Royal Mail's shutting its doors to the public on Monday.
But I've seen things there saying they're going to be reducing the postal service.
It's going to go to essential post only, probably.
That was an online thing.
What they'll probably do is shut the post offices, maybe have a skeleton, crew for the post office, and it's going to be all non-essential mail won't go. They'll get rid of any old post, and that's it then. I think they employed too many staff to keep this going. But we started using Raw Mail last week, so that won't bother us as long as UPS and DPD keep going. We're operational, but yeah, I've heard rumours that next week they're stopping public posting.
To bottom.
So, as I've been saying all week, if you need anything, not just from us, from anywhere, get it while you can.
Yeah, there's not many places open now.
No, I've made sure we're stocked up on anything and everything I can think of for the house. Dog food, the fish, us, supplies, anything you're going to need. And don't even bother planning ahead for the 3 weeks.
Nope.
This is going to be at least 3 months, regardless of what anybody says. I think to just letting the public know gently as we go. This ain't going to vanish in 3 weeks. No chance.
Yeah, there was a thing in the news saying that those people in China that already had it are getting it again.
Yeah, he said that.
Yeah, I noticed the numbers are creeping back up there again, aren't they? The day-by-day cases.
Yeah. Hey, Norm.
Yes, mate.
Hey, I've got these 3 pieces for the Sam.
Hold on. Click on you. Right. Okay.
Would you put these 2 together, the hull, before
No.
you paint?
No. Before I paint, no. What I'll do is I'll do up the bottom section, because if you look at mine, watch, comes apart. What I'll do is I'll do all the thingy and the tracks and all that before I actually glue them 2 parts apart together.
Okay.
Or you can tack them with white tack and spray it if you want to prime it first. But you normally find is you'll have a joint or something to sort out underneath. It might be visible. But I always do the wheels and the tracks before I put the 2 sections together, because where I did the mistake, well, not really a mistake, on this one is I glued all the sides and all that. Then I had to try and work it so I could gradually get it to ease out. Although it's not smooth. Hold on, wait. Because you've got to twist one, twist another, and out they come.
Knit one, paddle one.
So I could actually work on the tracks, because the gap between there and there is so tight I couldn't get the tracks along.
Okay.
So I actually do all the tracks, build them up, glue them in position so that the preset, it's easier to paint. And same with the wheels. Have all the wheels so you can just pull them off and put them all on together in one go. That way you can glue it together, paint it, do all the stuff, then put your wheels and tracks on last, and you won't cause as much damage.
Okay. Yeah, because I've got metal tracks for this.
Yeah. Because I made a mistake of gluing the 2 halves together and found I couldn't get the tracks in.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, Tony gave me the idea of using metal etching primer, and that works real well on the metal tracks and on the metal cars that I build.
Mm.
Makes a real good primer. Occasionally, Tony comes up with good stuff.
Does he?
Cheers, Rich. Thanks for that.
I'm still waiting.
I'm sure it's this Tony you're talking about, not your friend.
Somebody else.
Yeah. Well, Tony taught me was how to decal the wrong car. I mean, the mistake.
No, he just painted the wrong one.
No, I just painted the wrong car.
Oh, well, you see, I don't get
I always said the other day he didn't paint the wrong car, so he's backtracking now. Speak your mind of Tony, eh? Right, anyway, we've been on for a couple of hours, so we're going to go off there now because I'm going for some lunch.
Hey.
Okay, really? I think animals. Anyway.
No, your actual pet animals won't catch it.
Okay. We'll probably be on tonight for a couple of hours. So stay safe, stay at home, stay at the bench.
Yeah. Hashtag stay at the bench.
So see you later, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.
See you.
Bye.